Okay, so they say some of the best things in life happen when you least expect it. And for me, that happened at the same occasion twice to get us here today. Last Mother's Day, my 3 children and their partners took me to Mount Tambourine wine tasting. And beautiful day, we sat down for lunch. They gave me a Mother's Day card and a Mother's Day present. And then they gave me a birthday card. And I said, my birthday's not till November, but they said, well, you need to open it now. So I did, and when I opened it, it was telling me that 3 kids and their 3 partners were taking me to Great Keppel Island to celebrate my birthday, which was just lovely. So we packed all our bags in November and we went to Great Keppel Island and we had the most wonderful family holiday. Great times, snorkelling, fun, chats, walks, lots of eating, lots of drinking, and lots of wine. And then on the last night, before we were coming home, we went down the beach and they had some champagne and it was a beautiful sunset. So we all walked down the beach and we were having champagne, chatting, and then we were taking lots of photos with the sunset. And then it was time for dinner. We all went off the beach and I stayed back to take a couple of photos. It was such a beautiful sunset and I was doing the whole selfie old person thing. You can't get and Brodie was the last person off the beach and he turned around and he saw me struggling with my selfies. And he said, Tracey, came back down and said, Tracey, would you like me to take a few more photos? I said, that'd be lovely, thank you. So he took a few more photos of me and then he gave my phone back to me and he said to me, actually, Tracey, I've been trying to get you alone all week. And then he said, I've been wanting to ask you, can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? I instantly burst into tears, which could have been a really bad sign, really bad. But no, it turned out okay. I said to him, Brodie, there are 2 things that I really want for my daughter. I said I want somebody that really loves her because I really love her. And the second thing I want is a man that treasures family life because I really treasure family life. And I said to him at the time, I said, Brodie, you are the perfect man for my daughter. That led to Brodie asking Debbie and I to go ring shopping. We met up with a jeweller and we looked at, it was lovely. We had a lovely afternoon talking to a jeweller and choosing a design, and then Brodie took it from there. But it was just a lovely time that we spent with you. And then had to keep that secret till the 28th of December when Brodie proposed. So it was just a lovely occasion. So going to Great Keppel Island I thought was a really wonderful thing that I least expected, but then out of that came something so much better. It was one of the best things that I've ever heard and I didn't expect it at Great Keppel. So thank you for doing that. Brodie, you are just such a great addition to our family. We all love you and we really appreciate the input that you have into our family life.
In the electrical work.
I didn't say that.
I kept saying we don't need any more lawyers. Here comes Brodie.
And of course, with Brodie comes Wade and Debbie, Peter and Tom and Darcy. And we've had so much fun getting to know you. We've already had some great times together. We had a lovely engagement lunch just recently and we spent New Year's Eve in Gympie, which was so much fun. But I really look forward to more fun times with our 2 families coming together now and spending lots of time together. Okay, now to Carly. What do you say about the perfect daughter on her perfect day? This is the daughter that when she's packing up her life to move to London for 2 years for a job, takes the time to write me a book, The 50 Things She Loves About Me, from Carly to Mum. That is Carly. She was the so-called first cab off the rank in the birth order. And unfortunately, she didn't come with that book of here's everything you need to know about how to raise me. So I just thought to myself, if I love her with all of my heart and I want the very best for her, that things would turn out okay. And for me, it turned out so much better than okay. I've got this beautiful daughter and we've had so many fun, happy times together. We went to Europe together when she first finished school. We did 2 crazy road trips to Sydney when she moved down for a job. We packed up her little car with all of her belongings. I don't do road trips. And she said, Mum, will you? I said, absolutely, I'm on my way. So we did these and had a wonderful time. I've always enjoyed watching you play sport, particularly now with your surf rowing. I really enjoy it. Not only here, but also in Sydney. I travelled down to Sydney to see carnivals. I really enjoyed all of our long walks, talks and coffees, and I really look forward to many, many more with you. But now we have Brodie to include as well, which is just lovely. I know it's really cliched to say how proud you are of somebody, but Carly, I really am very proud of you. You are just a beautiful and kind person, and you're always there for everyone. At the Hens party last weekend, it was so lovely to see Carly's gorgeous friends and her family there, to be there for her. It was just beautiful. I've loved every minute of being your mum, and I really appreciate that I've been included in everything that's got us here today. Walking you down the aisle is a moment in time that I will cherish forever. Carly, along with Tim and Jessie, you are the very best part of me. I love you, my baby girl, and I want a lifetime of love and happiness with Brodie because you both truly deserve it. So I think we should toast. Yeah. Carly and Brodie.